Hi magical creatures, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a little DIY for you. I made a pair of shoes. Now these are super cute. I used my Cricut and some fabric paint, a paint pen. But I'm really happy about how these turned out. So I picked up these shoes from Walmart a while ago. Like, I've had this project for so long and just haven't finished it. Let me see if I can show you what they originally looked like. So originally they were just white and red maroony stripe, but I wanted a Gryffindor shoe. So what I did is I purchased a yellow paint pen and just painted the stripes on there. Like, as you can tell from the tongue, I didn't go all the way down. So I just took a paint pen and filled in the white stripes, and they sat on my shelf like that forever. And finally, I've had my Cricut for about a year now, and I finally got around to doing some designs for it. I'm gonna try to turn what I use into an SVG file and link it down below. I'm gonna try. I've never made an SVG file, so I don't know. But what I did is all I did was go on Google, looked up some prints that I wanted to use, like some pictures, just like in an image search, took those, inserted them into Design Space, and that's what I did. So I have footage of me doing the Cricut process, or a little bit of it, maybe not. I'm not sure. I think that I have that footage, but again, I will try to link my SVG down below and hopefully I can do that. But I did live and learn. So I've never made shoes before. I've made a lot of t-shirts, but never shoes. And it was a learning curve. So hold on a second, let me grab something. What I used was this little iron that I got on Amazon, so I'll link this down below as well, along with the vinyl that I used. It's not a glossy, and it's kind of like a matte vinyl, but it kind of has a texture to it. Anyway, but I like it. It's actually like kind of like the vinyl that's on these. It's like a thick vinyl, like a thick matte vinyl. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know exactly what it's called. But anyway, I used this because a big iron obviously wasn't gonna work. And this was a little tricky, but I haven't figured it out now. What I had seen, or like the videos I seen about using these, is that you could put it like right on the shoe and do it that way. But I learned that you cannot, and I will show you. I did like wrinkle and melt it, and it actually made the paint pen come through the vinyl. So I did learn that I had to put a sheet over it. I usually use like a pillowcase, so I put a pillowcase on top and then use the hot iron. But I think that they turned out really cute. What I did was just take my little designs and I arranged them anywhere between like a 1/2 inch up to, I think, a 1.5 inch. Maybe some are close to 2 inch, but sometimes they look a little big. But I wanted just to be odd and I wanted just to disperse them in any which way. Both shoes are different. Both shoes are different in their design, but have the same pictures on them. So I really enjoy how they turned out. I really like them and I'm excited to wear them. Now, Gryffindor is not my house. I am more of a Slytherin, but I do like Gryffindors. I like them all. But they did not have any green and white striped shoes, so I will be on the hunt for some more. But again, I've had these for a couple years, so it's hard. It's gonna be hard to find them. I believe at the time they did have a blue and white stripe, and I wish that I would have gotten a pair of those too and turned them into Ravenclaw. But I am going to be on the hunt for more like this. You can do this with any canvas shoe. The stripes just make them more fun, I think. like you could just do it with a plain colored shoe, but I do like the stripes. I think it adds a little bit more funness to them, but that's what they look like. Okay, so I don't have video of me painting the shoes, but again, I just took a yellow paint pen and filled in the white stripes on the shoes. I also just cut these images out on my Cricut in vinyl. I have the link down below of the SVG that I made in case you want to use it, but most of these are less than half an inch or an inch in size. Some of the bigger ones I didn't end up using, but I'm just cutting them out right now. Now that I have them all cut out, I'm just kind of placing a few on here to see what the placement will look like, and then I get started. So I don't know what I was thinking. At first, I just took the hot iron straight onto the vinyl without putting a protective layer, and I thought that that would work. But as I showed you, all it did is kind of really melt it and made the paint pen bleed through. So in a second, I take it's just a white piece of cloth, and I put that down over top of the vinyl and then put heat on it. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of a long, tedious process just because these images are so tiny and you put them on each individually all around the shoe, and it does take some time, but the outcome is so cute. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos just like this, subscribe to my channel. Bye!